Robert, back in western Colorado, one of my favorite places just for a day, and along the Utah border. And I guess I've kind of gotten a kick of exploring and looking for petroglyphs because they're all over the place. You may remember a few weeks ago I did another little segment on petroglyphs, but found this one, and it's just spectacular. And being out here on this beautiful day and seeing this image, it just brings me such joy. And I don't know who the creator of this was. I don't know what they intended by creating this image, but it did remind me of something. You can see that these look to me like they are people, and they all seem to be holding hands or grabbing onto each other's arms, and it just strikes me, and it hits me as an image potentially of people being together and being unified, being tight with each other. And then I got really sad because today is February 19th, and we may very well be on the verge of another war in Europe. And I can't stand it. And it makes me realize that so much of our world is not represented by an image like this, but rather people fighting with each other, people being hostile toward each other, people denigrating people who are different from who they are. And I know some people can be really difficult, and I certainly find some people's actions to be really abhorrent, that especially when they really damage and hurt other people. And I understand it's not easy to think about being this way with people when they act in certain terrible ways, but I'm kind of an idealist, and I think this is just the way the world should be. We should all be locked arm across color, across all dimensions. And it got me thinking, how do I contribute in my life to people being like this? And how do I contribute in my life to people being like this? And I know that I do both. I contribute to people being like this and like this, both. And it just got me thinking that I have an obligation as somebody that follows Jesus to take Jesus seriously. That Jesus wants us to be like this with all other people. And it's hard. But it's what we're called to do if we take our faith seriously. And so as the world may be coming apart at the seams, I invite us all to think about, how am I today, right now, going to make sure my actions are about doing this with other people? Because when we do that, we can make a difference, at least in our lives right around us, and that's all we can do. So thank you, artists, for this. Thanks for triggering this image. Thanks for triggering these thoughts, even if they're not so easy to think about. I love you all. Until next time.